Dzień dobry moi drodzy, z tej strony Max, a dzisiaj witam was w kolejnym odcinku z Genshina, którego strasznie też znowu długo nie było, dlatego że też się bardzo długo nie logowałam na to konto, ale ostatnio zacząłem i porobiłem trochę rzeczy. Po pierwsze mam tu 1 500 rzeczy do odebrania w tej książce. Dobra, idealnie. Mamy klucze, więc jest dobrze, pewnie poczekam aż zbiorę te wszystkie 6 kluczy, żeby móc sobie to wszystko otworzyć za jednym razem. Aha, tak. Ekspedycję też zrobiłem i ascendowanie postaci też. Następne to... No Stemmer Slayer jeszcze nie mam, no chyba, że teraz dzisiaj pociągnę fabułę. To bardzo możliwe. To też... To zobaczę, kiedy to mogę... Aha, to jest guide, to ja wiem. Battle to... Aha, tak. Podmieniłem trochę mój team i jak widać, to zrobiłem level 21. Więc tak, zamiast Lisy dałem Bejdu, bo muszę się przyzwyczaić do grania postaciami z Claymorem. I także zacząłem mainować na tym koncie Amber, co w ogóle czegoś się nie spodziewałam, ale stwierdziłam, że tak właściwie to czemu by nie. Po pierwsze to chodźmy odebrać te nagrody, bo jak wbijam ten już 20 level, pokaż mi staty DF, HP, dupa tam. O! Jeden wish, możemy, bardzo dobrze. O, to jest... o Boże. Pokaż mi to. HP, Energy, Retention, takie średnie. A później a ten aha. To oczywiście mi nie pokażę. Po pierwsze, dzisiaj chcę się zająć trochę bardziej tymi pobocznymi questami. Porozmawiamy z tym Mateusem o alchemii. Dobra.
Greetings. I am Timaeus, researcher of alchemy. Welcome to Mondstadt. Alchemy is a craft that has been passed down since ancient times, but it is barely understood in the present.
No to już
Its
wiem.
mechanisms are magical and mysterious, completely unlike the principles that shape our understanding of the physical world. If we can get the hang of this, we should be able to create some pretty awesome stuff.
No jak tylko ma się materiały z weekly bossów.
That's right. Why not give it a go yourself?
Jest Paymon. Jo, jak Klee.
You'll be fine. The procedure's actually very simple. If you're interested, I could show you the basics.
Dobra, let's go.
All we are really doing is following the methods of the ancients as best we can. Much as one who uses a wind glider needs not understand how it was built in order to glide. The difference with alchemy is that every time I think I finally understand how it's supposed to work, something totally unexpected happens.
To trochę jak przy programowaniu.
Hey! You shall have no other Paimon before this Paimon!
Unfortunately, my skills are not that advanced. There's a lot of other mysterious recipes I have to research first. Over the course of your adventures, you should come across some alchemist notes from ancient civilizations.
Alchemist Notes? Masz na myśli Ruingardy w Dragonspine? Bo tam z nimi... Tam idzie wyczytać jakiś kod, w sensie można to przeczytać, ale jestem ciekaw, czy ktoś kiedykolwiek spróbował to
As your
przetłumaczyć.
adventure rank increases, more recipes will become available to you.
Why are you so obsessed with your Paimons? Do I no longer satisfy your primordial needs?
Na tym koncie będziemy wredni do Paimon.
You two are a fascinating pair, I must say. Well, see you next time. May the wind bring you good fortune on your path ahead.
Dobra, dzięki.
Isn't that Jean?
No, shit Sherlock.
Seems she's talking to someone. Let's let her finish, then go say hi.
No
Which is what
dobrze.
has brought us to this point in the first place. If you are unable to promptly deal with the storm terror threat, then leave the defense of Mondstadt to the Fatui.
No
We
tak.
can put an end to Mondstadt's dragon issues. All we need to do is bring that monster to the... Monster? What's your point?
I'd expect a more professional attitude from your diplomats.
Nie mogę, jak ona jest zdenerwowana.
Yet here you are saying you want to put an end to one of the four winds of Mondstadt? I won't have any of this nonsense in front of the Knights of Favonius.
It's not as crazy as you make it sound. Fine. That's enough negotiation for today. At this stage, it's simply an amicable exchange of constructive opinions. No? I'll be sure to make thorough notes.
Oh, you're back.
Jezu, Jean jest taka śliczna.
Thanks for your help. The elemental flow is finally stable.
No ja nie wiem, czy taki
The
stable.
aftermath of Storm Terror's last attack is finally settled for the moment. However, the pressure from the delegation has become too big to be ignored.
No tak.
Delegation? From Liyue Harbor or Inazuma City?
Czy wcześniej, na początku gry, to parę lat temu, też było powiedziane, że to jest z Inazumy? Bo ja nie pamiętam, ja chyba musiałam przeskikować te wszystkie początkowe questy. Kurde, nie wiem, może znajdę jakieś stare nagrania u innych, to zobaczę, czy gdzieś tam pisze Inazuma City, czy to dopiero po tym, jak Inazuma została dodana.
Snezhnaya. They choose to follow the god of cryo.
Czekam na ten region, Boże.
Their envoys go by a particular name, the Fatui. Heard of them?
Oh, them? They're super famous.
A skąd ty to wiesz, Mordunio?
Wait, infamous is more the word.
Skąd ty to wiesz? Jeszcze nie spotkaliśmy chyba żadnych Fatui na swojej drodze.
I don't think killing Storm Terror is the right course of action. The cryo god's Fatui have always coveted the Animo god's power. I don't believe they have Mondstadt's best interests at heart. What is it? Oh,
Co ty chcesz
let us
pokazać?
head back to headquarters
Ten
then.
dziwny czerwony
We
kamień?
shouldn't discuss important matters out in the open.
No tak. Dobra, for a tomorrow without tears.
Mondstadt and Snezhnaya are considered the same in status. Mondstadt is independent and does not belong to any other nation. In fact, despite being referred to as a city, Mondstadt is a nation. Though, Snezhnaya's Fatui are known to be the most aggressive diplomats in Teyvat.
O, to prawda akurat, z tym się zgodzę.
Makes sense given the tone of that woman just now. So rude.
O, ty jeszcze spotkasz, jeszcze kogoś spotkasz, kto będzie jeszcze bardziej wredniejszy od jakiegoś randomowego NPC-a. Jak zawsze się gubię, jak się nie gubię w Sumeru, to się gubię w Mondstadt.
It's a crystal embedded with some kind of power. Lisa, are you able to analyze it?
Cóż to jest?
Let me take a look. I can see impurities in the crystal, but upon further inspection... No, I'm sorry. I can't make a proper analysis at the moment. Give me some time. I'll take a look through the library's restricted section.
Right. I'll leave the research to you then, Lisa.
Understood. I'll notify you all if I make any progress. Though I wouldn't go getting your hopes up. They're incredibly ancient texts, not to mention... Ouch! Gosh, that hurt! The impurities in the crystal... It hurts when I get close.
O, come on! Dlaczego zawsze, jak muszę siedzieć na moim drugim koncie, ktoś musi mnie prosić o wproszenie na świat? God damn it.
I see. It appears to react to visions.
Czyli skoro to zareagowało tak na list, to znaczy, że to jest coś z
The
Pyro
impurities
związane?
and the elemental energy we embody repel each other. It's strange, though. You have elemental abilities as well, but don't seem to be affected in the same way. Anyway, the crystal would be better left in the hands of my cutie. It will just be a pain if left with us, both literally and metaphorically.
Cutie? You mean me?
Fascinating. Do you know anything about what makes you special?
No, to jest bardzo ciekawe
I
pytanie.
do not know what to make of it either. Well then, the Knights of Favonius have another favor to ask of you.
Dobra,
Please
dajesz.
accept the title of Honorary Knight and the gratitude of the Acting Grand Master.
Nice.
Honorary Knight of Favonius?
To było szybkie.
We ask for your continued assistance in finding some answers. Storm Terror's rage and strange crystals. I know Mondstadt's peace hangs in the balance. May the wind open your eyes to the truth. We'll meet back here if you find anything.
Dobra, I see. Co mam robić? Knighthood Excellence. Nice.
There's something you didn't tell them.
To znaczy?
The dragon and the crystal weren't the only things we saw.
Nie sądzę, żeby Venti był aż taki
So
zły,
you do
Mortunie.
remember him, that green guy.
Tą dashboard.
He looked just like that guy down there.
Kubany, jak biegnie.
I'm fast as fuck, boy.
What?
Co, będzie teraz pościg?
That green guy disappeared. Use elemental sight to track him down.
Dobra, wiem jak to działa.
His footprints lead to this wall. Did he climb up from here?
Czy teraz będę uczyć wspinania na górę?
What is to be sung transpired in days of yore, when the divine archons still walked the earth. A dragon cast his curious gaze on the world below, as he parted from the heavens that gave his birth. The dragon sought truth amongst common folk, but mortal trifles only fogged his mind. The wind-born bard strummed his strings dulce, and the holy lyre answered his questions kind. The dragon was but a child full of wonder, and soared the heavens free from care. The bard's songs invited him to sing along, for he yearned to let all perceive him fair. Enchanting legends the bard and dragon were, but the tides of despair soon engulfed the land. The lion fang perished, and the falcon flag slept, as a vile dragon approached Mondstadt in lone stand. Over the cathedral loomed death and his friends. Of the people's agony, the bards soon sang. The soaring dragon heeded his grave calls, and amidst the windstorms a brutal war sprang. Blood of venom sent the sky dragon into slumber, only to awake to be expelled in abhor. Why do people in this age loathe me so? But the holy lyre replied no more. Wrath and woe, vigor and venom, poured from the dragon's bitter eyes. The dragon's curse sprawled in silence, but the lyre could no longer soothe his cries.
Wait, you guys are...
O, I see! Teraz wiem, skąd powstał ten czerwony kryształ, ale o Jezu. Naprawdę, ja się czuję, jakbym odkrywał tą grę na nowo.
Oh, that's right. You're the ones that scared Dvalin away.
Green Fellow, Boże, nie mogę.
Dvalin? Who's that?
Czy ty w ogóle kogokolwiek słuchasz, Paimon?
Huh? Oh, right! Most people seem to call him Storm Terror. Why do you call him that? Are you two meant to be close or something?
Znaczy chyba nie domyślasz się?
Oh, so close.
Hey, so... Paimon thinks this guy has a screw loose.
Boże,
I'm
ziomek.
Venti the Bard. 3-time winner of the most popular bard of Mondstadt, to be precise.
Nie mogę.
So, what do you need from me?
Given you recognize us, Paimon doesn't believe we need to explain any further. Of course it's about Storm Terror!
Storm?
Hey, cut it with the amnesia act!
Nie mogę, Jezu, kocham ich interakcje.
Alright, show it to him.
To tak bezpiecznie?
Oh, isn't this?
Czemu to jest teraz niebieskie?
What? The crystal has been purified? When?
Dvalin, the anguish he feels has brought him to tears.
O,
Tears?
He was once such a gentle child, now so full of rage and suffering. I also came across a teardrop crystal. Can you purify it?
kurde.
You really do have some wonderful abilities.
No cóż, to się zgadza.
Someone like you is going to end up getting written into a bard's poem.
Kurde, ale to by było niesamowite, jakby Venti napisał o nas poezję, kurde.
Oh, a hero so bright, should she stand in the light. Though stand in the shade, and you'll be met by a blade. Alas, I've really not the time to compose a melody for you at this moment. Anyway, even if Dvalin is not taken down, his life will still wither away in the breeze. He'll burn himself out in the flames of anger.
No szkoda mi go,
Thank you
szczerze
for
mówiąc.
that, and for purifying the teardrop crystal. But I have my own plans for what is to follow.
Oh, and what plan would that be?
Czemu cię to tak interesuje?
Seeing this tear has brought to mind a friend so dear.
Friend?
One must be going.
Hey, where are you running off to?
to the symbol of Mondstadt's hero. Bye-bye.
Jezu, kocham to. Wenty jest niesamowity.
Huh. What do you make of that?
Czemu weirdo od razu, Boże?
As far as he's concerned, you're a weirdo too, you know.
No
You know
dzięki.
what?
Wspaniale. O! Domain of Blessing. Okej. Okej.
I don't know. You're alone on that one. But did he just say symbol of Mondstadt's hero? Oh, Paimon knows! It's that huge tree!
No shit, Sherlock.
You know, the gigantic one. You can't miss it. Surely you still remember.
O, tu mam jakiegoś questa, chwila. Bo później o nim zapomnę. Gdzie to jest? O, dobra. Jack, co ty chcesz? This is bad, this is really bad. She's Yamachiku. Oh, you're the traveler, huh? You must have seen the storm that hit us to all of Mondstadt's mess right now. Sarah said that we need to stop Monster from taking his opportunity to attack us, so he put out commissions for adventurers to scout their movements out. My next commission was to observe the monster around me. Thousand of his temple, so I conferred my tasking and left. At the temple, I saw a large group of monsters gathering together, and I tried to get a closer look. But I didn't expect to be discovered almost immediately upon getting closer. If by passing adjacent hadn't come to my rescue, I wouldn't have made it. We left the Thousand Twins temple for fear of being attacked by more monsters and came back to Mondstadt. And that's when I realized that I have my adventure handbook and map at the temple, but there's no way I can go get it back like this. Traveler, would you be willing to help me go to the Thousand Winds Temple and retrieve my map and adventure handbook? Dobra. Czemu tam byłeś, ziomeczku? This is a bit embarrassing. Do you know the adventure rank rating? I thought that if I could show my stuff a bit more, I could get through the rating process safely. But I never put that. Please help me get my map and adventure handbook back. I need to be more careful in future. No, zdecydowanie. Dobra, co tam do mnie chcesz? Bez dialogu mam rozumieć teraz. Dobra, hello traveler, I trust your adventures are going pretty smoothly. Good, in fact, I have been keeping up with your recent adventures. I have no doubt that if you continue in this vein, you will become an outstanding adventurer one day. As for the guild activities, I have my adventures intel I would like to share with you if you're interested. Komisze? Czy mi się odblokuje te bonusy i te wszystkie inne? Bo Bonti to jest, Boże. Your tone suggests you are now exceptionally familiar with the way the guild handles its artifacts. However, this time I do not have a commission for you. Rather, I simply have some adventure intel to share. It's about Dragon Spine. That's Snowy Mountain near Mondstadt. Do Dragon Spine pójdziemy jak będzie grudzień święta. The guild has set up a camp and started a number of adventures there. I haven't marked the location on your map. Once you arrive, please look at an adventure by the name of Iris. She will brief you on the situation in that area. That's all from me. Happy adventuring and ad astra abyssals. Dobra, nie umiem tego przeczytać. No, badziew.
Oh? What are you doing here? Though I was just wondering if you would happen to follow me.
No tak, chcesz wiedzieć o Anemo, bo Anemo, a właśnie on stoi przed
You
tobą.
speak of the god of Anemo, Barbados? He already disappeared from Mondstadt a long time ago. Liyue and Inazuma's respective gods of Geo and Electro are still present, but Mondstadt has seen many a moon since they last saw their own god.
Czy naprawdę kiedyś było tak dużo o tej Inazumie? Naprawdę nie mam pojęcia. Nie, ale jeżeli myślisz, Venti, że ludzie w Mondstadzie nie szanują tak bardzo swojego Boga, to ty chyba nie wiesz, co się dzieje w Sumeru.
Why do you wish to know about the god of Anemo? Does it have something to do with Dvalin?
Bardzo możliwe.
It's because gods,
Just how is it that everyone sees Storm Terror? I'm quite curious. That said, there's no need to rush. I have not been back in a while. It seems there are a few who are unhappy with my arrival.
O Boże.
the wind. I can't open my eyes. What is a creature like that doing out here in such a calm place? You think it was going after that green guy? His relationship with the wind seems even deeper than yours.
Seems the dragon wasn't the only thing affected by this change in the wind.
Dokładnie.
You were saying someone had told you about the dragon?
Ano?
Is that so? Quite the scholar, I must say that, Lisa. She's not wrong. The conflict has reached this point only because both sides have resorted to the use of force. His hate, however, did not arise from the people not making tribute to the Four Winds, nor was it born from his own nature, but instead came about as a product of his degradation.
Coś w tym jest.
Degradation?
The black blood flowing through his heart has been torturing him for years. That's what has allowed him to be led astray by the lies of the Abyss Mage.
This mage? Never heard of such
They are
name.
from the Abyss Order, an organization comprised of non-human beings. They despise mankind.
Jezus, Abyss Order, Boże. Próbuję sobie przypomnieć, co to jest. Ja tak z nazwy nie kojarzę, ale z wyglądu może
I don't know where
bardziej.
they come from. All I know is that they hold deep hatred toward the human world. Many hilly trolls out in the wild take orders from them and act as their weapons. Before arriving here, I too was like Dvalin, cursed and left to waste.
Kurde, serio?
But now, before us stands the symbol of Mondstadt's hero, the place from which Mondstadt rose. The wind amongst the branches is good. I love the way it smells. Being here with you beneath this great tree feels like when the tear was purified earlier. Like the poison is leaving my body.
Kurde.
Feels much better.
So, how exactly did you get poisoned?
That would be because I tried to communicate with Dvalin earlier, but was interrupted.
Czy to przez nas?
As a result, not only did I not manage to help Dvalin break his curse, but instead was also infected myself. Yes, it was you.
Nie mogę. Kocham
Make
inne
up for it.
Travelera.
You're coming with me to the cathedral.
The Mondstadt Cathedral? To do what exactly?
Ja wiem co.
To claim a certain holy lyre de Himmel.
Jo, claim. Chyba ukraść.
So this Holy Lyre de Himmel is...
One of the most treasured items in Mondstadt. It's the lyre that Barbados used to play. With it, perhaps I can help Dvalin draw his gentle nature back out of this nightmare he's going through.
Will it really stop Storm Terror from causing more damage?
No to
Of
wychodzi.
course, I'm the best bard in the world. There's not
Jak
a single
najbardziej.
song I do not know, no matter if it's from the past, present, or future. Look me in the eyes. Do you not find me trustworthy?
Kurde, ziomek. Czy ty pamiętasz swój dom, rodzinny?
That one doesn't work on a bard.
So how can
Kurde.
we get the Holy Lyre?
It's said that it's enshrined deep within the cathedral, somewhere safe. I'll go take a look around. You can come if you want.
No oczywiście, że pójdę.
Let me handle this. Hello there, sister.
May the Animo God bless you, young bard. How can I help you?
Actually, I know a secret that can save Mondstadt from its current predicament.
Oh, what a blessing from the god of Animo! But you should report that to the Knights of Favonius. Why have you come to me?
Because you, dear sister, are able to help. I'd like to borrow the Holy Lyre. With it, I'll be able to help Stormtail.
Please see yourselves out.
What?
Boże, ja nie mogę reakcji Ventiego,
It's a
kocham.
vicious dragon indeed, but once the acting Grand Master makes up her mind, nothing can stand in the Knight's way.
Zastanawiam się teraz, kogo by to użyczyć na miniaturkę, bo mam tyle teraz perfekt reakcji.
That's simply not acceptable. Wouldn't Storm Terror end up getting killed that way?
That foolish beast betrayed the winds. Not even the god of Animo themselves would forgive it.
No, jeszcze zobaczysz.
Please, I beg of you.
I'm afraid not, little bard. Strange. Somehow I feel so bad rejecting this sweet child.
Then, I guess I'm left with no other choice. I cannot hide anymore. My
Słucham?
disciples, rejoice! Behold, the god of Animo, Barbados, has descended.
Ziomek?
Shocked, aren't you? Don't you just want to cry out and rejoice? How does it feel to finally meet the god you've been serving?
Ona ci chyba nie wierzy,
There's
mordo.
nothing else. I'll be going back to handle the cathedral's paperwork now.
Oh, wait!
O Boże, Venti.
Huh? She didn't even bat an eyelid. But I have at least learned what I wanted to know. She
Dobrze
didn't
wiedzieć.
deny that the cathedral is enshrining the Holy Lyre. Now, Since you're the hotshot of the Knights of Favonius,
No, no tak.
maybe you can give it a shot.
Przekonamy się.
Barbados bless you. I know you. You and Amber saved Mondstadt that day.
No to chyba wszyscy
So what
wiedzą.
brings you here? Tasks from the acting Grandmaster.
No oczywiście, że przecież to oni chcą
Is
pożyczyć
that
lirę.
so? Not that I don't trust you. It's just that a suspicious bard came looking to borrow the Holy Lyre.
On dosłownie stoi jeszcze tam w tle.
He's full of nonsense and even called himself Barbados. He must be up to something. There are regulations in place for the use of the Holy Lyre. Currently, it's only used in Ludi Harpastum. Signed documents from the Grandmaster, Seneschal, and Community Representative are all required. So, may I see the document from the Knights of Favonius?
Boże, tak, Paimon je zjadła.
A signed document is required. Without it, there's not much I can do. Now, if you'll excuse me, I really am quite busy as of late.
Dobra, dobra. Jeszcze mi się uda. Legalnie czy nie?
It didn't work. I knew it.
Ja tak krzywo
You
stoję.
knew it?
I just wanted to know how influential the hotshot of the Knights of Favonius is. You see, the best warrior should always be presented with the best sword. And yet here we are. Does the story not make for a fitting ballad?
So what are you trying to say? That we're not good enough?
Ty nie jesteś wystarczająco dobra.
No, that's not it. More of a commentary regarding Mondstadt's inability to see the warrior standing right before its very eyes. Very well. Looks like borrowing it is not going to be possible. We're simply going to have to steal it.
No tak.
Today we stand for free will. Any suggestions on just how we steal it? Come now, speak up. That's what free will is for.
No tak, I don't want to steal anything.
Look at you, sidetracked from the start. But seriously, you're more suitable for the job than I. Aside from singing, I don't really have any other talents. Besides, if I was caught, I'd have no one to right the grave injustice of my arrest.
Czy ty przypadkiem kiedyś nie zostałeś i tak już wpakowany do więzienia?
How can it be a grave injustice if you got caught stealing red-handed?
But things are different for you. You are the superstar of the Knights of Favonius. You have made contributions to Mondstadt.
Możliwe.
Should you get caught, you would easily be able to talk your way out of it.
No ja nie wiem.
The guards here, it seems they're off duty throughout the night. If we manage to seize this opportunity, it should be smooth sailing from here.
Stop mentioning us getting caught!
What do you say?
I'm sorry, wait, did you just say you're Barbados?
Yes, seems I did mention that. The point being,
If you're really a god, then we can simply abandon
why
you.
does your decision hinge upon whether or not I am a god?
Paimon will fill you in on her background story when we get the time.
And if you're not a god, then I will help finally anyway. A no tak, bo to jest nawiązanie do siostry. To chwila, bo mi się tu 1 500 000 achievementów. Cecilia Garda, no tak. The Priest Program. Aha, to tak, ty prawdopodobnie było tą elektrokostką. Progress around God protecting its weak spot. Pamiętam tego kompletnie. Aha, tu coś okliknąłem, nawet nie wiem co. Mondstadt. Follow, aha. Naprawdę już followłem 20 chwili? Zaraz. Czyli to pomóc, aha. Kurde. Tego nie pamiętam. Coś jeszcze? Aha, Ola się rodzą, okej. A dalej chyba nie ma, no, bo dalej to są te Sumeru i tak dalej. Dobra. A, jestem blisko, już ostatni półmetek. Nice!
Who are you? She disappeared!
Freeze! What are you doing here?
No, run!
Teraz będzie mój ulubiony moment z Fatui. Jeden z moich ulubionych momentów, actually, bo mam jeden taki, który jest moim najbardziej ulubionym, a to dopiero w Sumeru. Kurde, wiele.
Oh no! We're busted! Run!
What? Follow me.
O, fuck. O, to chyba nie jest jednak z Fatui jeszcze.
Master D. Luke, this is this week's accounts.
There he is.
The disaster has greatly affected business.
Well, let's hope it all ends soon.
Hi! We'd seat at your, least conspicuous table.
The second floor has fewer customers. You'd be less conspicuous up there. But aren't you a bard? Why not sit front and center?
Let's save the paid performance for next time. We'll be heading up now. See you in a bit.
No tak, standardowo.
Hey, keep an eye on them. There's something strange about that bard. I'll go ask around.
Ask who exactly?
The protectors of Mondstadt.
I see. No to cię Fatui na pewno nie znajdą, ziomek. Gdzie siedzisz?
Master D-Luke, have you seen two thieves around?
Może i Fatui mnie nie znajdą, ale już Night of Favonius jak
What
najbardziej.
happened? Why have you mobilized so many guards?
Haven't you heard, Master D-Luke? Two thieves are trying to steal the Holy Lyre.
Jak się Jean o tym dowie, to ona chyba nas udusi gołymi rękami.
How odd.
Isn't it? The Holy Lyre is a treasure that was played by the god of animal themselves. Such a precious piece of cultural heritage.
Why would one want to steal something they can't sell off? Would pay better to steal from my sellers.
Huh?
Sorry, off topic. Believe they headed that way.
Understood. Thank you, Master D-Luke.
Kurde. Venti gdzie? Aha, on na dole siedzi.
Today I think I'll have a glass of
No tak.
You can put down that bottle you stole from behind the counter.
something cold.
Right. I want answers.
Let me finish my drink first. I'll pay you. Well, with a performance.
No tak.
It's not about money. You seem too young to be drinking.
No need to worry. When I started drinking, you were still...
O, no tak.
He is Master DeLuke, the boss of... the owner of this tavern. He's very famous. By the way, his dandelion wine is one of my favorites. Although most of the time I can only afford a bottle or two.
I just heard about some thieves from the guards. For the record, I like your guts for trying to steal the Holy Lyre de Hamel, even if you are fools. But we don't often get to see people like you.
It wasn't us that stole it. The real thief is still out there.
This is the hotshot of the Knights of Favonius. Why would someone so aspiring steal Mondstadt's sacred treasure?
Hotshot? Oh, so it's you.
No tak.
So, you and the bard are close friends?
No, powiedzmy.
Despite only being a passing traveler, you still offered your help to Mondstadt in its time of need.
No standardowo, nie? Po prostu Travel ma tak, że po prostu on pomaga każdemu narodowi, jak tylko istnieje, a w zamian nie dostaje nic.
Shame you joined the Knights.
No cóż.
Knights of Favonius. Inefficient right from beginning to end. And towards the Fatui, weak and conservative.
No tak. Jezu, jak przeczytam mangę z Genshina, to od razu mam takie teraz jakby szersze spojrzenie na wszystko, to dlaczego na wszystko praktycznie, co się dzieje w Mondstadzie, więc...
Forget it. I don't feel like talking about it.
No tak, wiadomo co Fatui zrobił z ojcem Diluka, więc...
You don't really like the Knights of Favonius.
Co ze względu na Keję?
Just differences in approach is all.
Czy po prostu dlatego, że Knight od Favonius wtedy za jego czasów mieli po prostu to w dupie, że jego stary właśnie... Gdy coś się stało z jego starym, tak nie spoilerując mangi.
My own hopes for this city. Now, answers. Why did you steal the Holy Lyre?
Skubaniutki.
You sure you want to know? It could implicate you in the affairs of the Knights of Favonius.
That's fine. I somehow always end up implicated in their affairs.
If I tell you the story with a performance, will you believe me?
Nie sądzę.
It depends. I'll make my own judgment.
Then will I get paid?
Your reward will range from anywhere between 5 mora and the Holy Lyre. It all depends on your story.
Very well. Let me put on a show.
Będzie kolejny wiersz Ventiego?
What did I just witness?
To było niesamowicie krótkie.
Confidential information. Why did you let me know?
Why? Perhaps the winds are changing. What say you, Master D-Luke?
Interesting. Give me some time. I'll organize some contacts.
Kurde.
As one of the knights, it seems you're not a suspect.
Naprawdę? A no i bo to Boże drogi.
Wanted poster. You should be safe.
Nie, bo ja przez chwilę naprawdę myślałam, że rzeczywiście to my ukradliśmy tą Lerę, a nie Fatui. Nie, to tak się właśnie dzieje, jak się robi przerwę parę godzin między nagraniem.
As for the bard, however, it'd be better if you stayed in the tavern.
No problem. I like taverns.
No tak, standardowo.
Okay? Let's meet here tonight after the tavern closes.
Dobra, let's go. Night under nosy issues. No, tak jak obiecałem.
Wait, you're...
O.
Well, first of all, I contacted more than one person.
Aj, caramba.
She came here as Jean herself, not as the acting grandmaster. A
No
Jean
niby
you
ja.
never see, even as an honorary knight.
What a surprise. I heard about the Holy Liar, but I never suspected it was you.
Ja nic nie zrobiłem.
So, the sound of the Holy Liar can purify Storm Terror and return it to normal? Is that true?
Jeszcze jak?
That's right. Your honorary knight is putting themselves on the front line to try and resolve this storm terror issue. Now that's the hot shot of the Knights of Favonius I'm talking about.
Feels like we're breaking the law, though.
Bez
I
kitu.
understand this kind of absurd explanation is hard to believe. But we can ask the bard to play the song again to try and persuade...
I believe you.
Naprawdę?
To persuade our stubborn command... Wait, what?
I can't think of any reason for Dvalin's betrayal, given it was once one of the Four Winds. However, if it was poisoned in the battle over Mondstadt all those years ago, and then corrupted by the Abyss Mage after it woke up, we can't really blame it.
No
But as
tak.
acting Grandmaster, I obviously cannot make such a statement publicly. Diplomatic pressure from the Fatui makes it hard for us to seek a peaceful resolution to the Storm Terror issue.
No tak, Fatui Monster.
People would think I've lost grip on the gravity of the situation. That's why I can only do this in private.
Jezu, nie mogę.
That's one of the reasons I don't like the Knights of Favonius.
No tak.
Surprises me is that you would believe in Outlanders so easily.
My cautious and meticulous superior, even you trust him, don't you, sir?
Diluk ma taki bitch face. Kocham go.
I already told you not to call me sir. Never mind. We don't often get to work.
Podrażnimy się z nim trochę. Oj.
Wow, this is really awkward.
I'm very uncomfortable with the energy that we created in the studio today.
I have a rough idea of where the Holy Liar de Hamel is.
Nice recovery. She's really talented at changing the subject.
The conflict between Mondstadt and Snezhnaya stems from the conflict between the Seven Nations and their respective gods. The cryo-gods Fatui seem to be after the animo god's power.
Kurde, nie mogę się doczekać, aż pójdziemy do Snezhnai w końcu i się wyjaśnią te wszystkie, dlaczego tak bardzo ten Cryo-Archon pragnie w ogóle tej mocy i w ogóle czemu jakby ona się wydaje taką antagonistką razem ze swoją całą bandą Fatui, więc może, ale jak sobie myślę, że Snezhnaya będzie dopiero za ileś tam lat, pewnie kiedyś, kiedy już będę dawno się zabawiał na studiach, to jestem like, o mój Boże, zaraz, podliczmy sobie na szybko regiony. W 2023 jest szansa, że dostaniemy Fontaine. Takie są moje spekulacje przynajmniej. Skoro co roku odblokujemy jakiś nowy region, to tak, 2023 Fontaine, później w 2024 będzie Natlan. Po Natlanie chyba występuje Snezhnaya, czyli to jest 2025, o kurde, już będę na studiach. I coś jeszcze jest? Oprócz chwila, bo jest Mondstadt, Liyue, Inazuma, Sumeru, który mamy teraz, Fontaine, Natlan i Snezhnaya. Dobra, wszystko mam. Wszystko się zgadza.
Right. If the Knights of Favonius publicly prevented an attempt on Dvalin's head, then the only other way to affect the animo god's power is to take the Holy Liar.
No to już wiem od Wentego.
That have come to Mondstadt is far from limited.
No tak, oczywiście.
Managed to coerce a few reports out of him.
Diluc has determined that the Holy Liar is not being held in the Goth Grand Hotel. I imagine they don't want to leave something stolen in a place where it could be so easily found.
No tak.
Paimon gets it. If too much of a scene gets made, then it becomes a big diplomatic issue.
Such is the diplomacy between the seven nations.
Dobra.
Outlander, ready to go?
No oczywiście, że tak. Let's go. Kurde, może powinien sobie jakieś jedzenie przygotować na drogę.
Jean just said the Fatui
No.
are trying to take Dvalin's power for the Cryo God. I fear this might fall short of their true intentions. I think they intend to use Barbados' connection to the wind to draw him out. Just like Lisa traced the source of the storm to the temples.
The god of animal? Hasn't been seen for more than 1,000 years. What makes you think that's their intention?
Oh.
No tak.
Forget it. I don't like having to pry. Here, take this.
What is it?
Czy ja mogę stąd wyjść?
A disguise to protect your identity. Put it on before you run into the Fatui. Unfortunately, there's still one of Mondstadt's allies. At least that's the facade we're maintaining. Our actions are going to get them stirred up. Better to not implicate yourself on a personal level.
Personal level. Tymczasem Traveler, który później zaprasza sobie paru Fatui do teamu. No tak. Zostaw mnie, głupia świnio. O, fuck. O, shit, tego nie przemyślałam. Dobra, okej. A tu, chwila, bo się rozglądam, czy nie ma skrzynek. Tu jest coś, chyba. No, I knew it. Bogaci są ci Fatui. No, w sumie im się nie dziwię, nie?
No! Don't eat me! You're human? The entire floor's defenses have been broken. I thought it was the Abyss Order attacking.
No nie wiem, czy ten miecz by ci pomógł w ogóle. Dobra, no straszmy go.
No, don't! I have valuable information. I'll tell you. We hid the lyre in the depths of these ruins.
Przekonamy się.
Kept us locked up tight. If you're after the key, keep going further into the ruins. But don't come after me. I don't know which one of the guards has it, but I'm sure you can find the guards and find out for yourselves.
This guy looks like he's about to wet himself.
You just worry about yourselves. One of the 11 is already in Mondstadt.
Chwila. La Signora, prawda? La Signora, no bo Il Dottore był w Mandze, nie? I on się dopiero pojawia w Sumeru, czyli to musi być La Signora. Smort, jednak coś jeszcze pamiętam. No tak.
When that time comes, don't you dare say a word about me.
Dobra, ja bardzo lubię Signora, szkoda tylko, że nie żyje. Mam nadzieję, że kiedyś będzie playable.
Did he say Signora? What a strange name.
Nie aż tak dziwne, jakbyś...
Number 8 of the 11 goes by the name Signora.
No tak, ty już dobrze znasz Fatui.
The fact that the Fatui can run amok across the seven nations like they do is entirely because of the 11. We need to act quickly before she gets wind of what's going on.
Dobra, mamy czas. Dobra, co tam chcesz ode mnie?
Who are you? What are you doing here?
Czemu wszyscy są tak obsrani, Boże?
You're just going to attack me?
Na to wychodzi, nie?
I am a proud citizen of Snezhnaya. I will not falter.
Zobaczymy. Dobra. O Boże, czemu wypuścił tego zioma? Dobra, mamy klucz, ale jest coś ciekawego. Nie. Aha.
Signora's not going to tolerate this kind of interference in our affairs. So I'll be the one to take care of you. Save her the trouble of having to deal with you herself.
No tak.
Where'd that guy go, though? He was here a second ago.
Signora is going to end you. The songs bards sing of your demise will be so terrifying. The people of Mondstadt will never sleep again for the nightmares they give them.
Big talk for a guy who still ran off in the end. Chicken.
Nie mogę. Okej.
Welcome back.
No siema, mordo.
This is the Holy Lyre. You managed to retrieve it.
No.
Pattern of flowing wind carved on the rosewood, and the strings still feel cool to the touch, too. The memories.
What do you think, Venti? Can you summon Dvalin?
Although this lyre is the real thing, I doubt that it's going to work. As you can see, the lyre has been through 1,000 years of history. Its animal power has run dry. Condition, you couldn't play music fit for even Diluc's tavern with it.
Bards fight to get on the stage of my tavern. Don't make assumptions.
No tak. No tak, a o co chodzi? O Boże, kocham ten moment.
What do you mean?
Anyway, we won't be able to call Dvalin with it.
O Boże, kocham.
The lyre itself is fine, but the strings. You're up, Outlander.
No właśnie.
Relax, it's not broken. It's just that the intensity of its animo power has greatly diminished. Do you still have Dvalin's teardrop crystal with you?
No, trzymam to w plecaku cały czas. Chociaż właściwie można powiedzieć, że bardziej w
Try to
kieszeni.
use it on the holy lyre.
Aha! Okej, i to tyle?
It worked as expected.
This youthful glow.
Praising yourself? Really?
I was talking about the holy lyre.
Oh
Thanks to our
boy.
traveler friend having purified the crystal, the holy lyre won't continue to lose power. That said, its power is far from replenished. It'd be great if we could get more tears.
O Jezu.
Surmise that Dvalin will already be crying,
Au.
suffering alone in some deserted place.
Dvalin.
Nie, no spoko, zaraz go uratujemy.
Baby?
Ojeju, kurwa.
This is not something that an honorary knight can accomplish alone. I will mobilize the rest of the knights to assist. When you get the teardrop crystal, please let our honorary knight perform the purification process.
Let's go.
Each other and setting out on a journey together. How exciting! Let me come up with a song for you.
Is that all you're going to do? Just sing?
No tak.
Wouldn't be much of a bard if I didn't, now
Hmm.
would I?
You're so cheeky. You deserve an ugly nickname. Oh, Paimon knows. From now on, you'll be known as Tone Deaf Bard.
Nie wytrzymam. Kaja ma 40 level.
Reminds me of a
Nice.
feud I once had with the Fatui. 6 months ago, a thief stole treasure from the East Temple of the Four Winds.
Whoa, what was it? A cup used by Barbados?
No. Although if such a thing existed, it would be very valuable. Among all the relics they managed to dig up, one particular object was very rare. It was a vial which contained the animo god's breath.
Relics come in every shape and form, huh?
Anyone with an eye for fine art would like to add this relic to their collection. Once word got out, the Fatui started trying to seek it out as well. They've made tons of counterfeits that can be found everywhere. In response, I just bought every one I could find, irrespective of its authenticity. We're still at it now. I've bought more than 2,000 fakes to date, and the Fatui are yet to find the real one.
Whoa, you guys are insane. So it means the real one must be out there somewhere on the black market, right? Paimon will give you a discount on them if she finds any, because Paimon's just great like that.
Nie mogę.
Sure, you can try to find the real one. I'll take what you find, even if they're fake. Once you're done, find me at the winery. I'll trade you a beer for every 20 you find.
Kurde, dobra. Nice. Siedzi tam to cholerstwo. Jezu, jak ja nienawidzę Ruingardów. O, masz na myśli Ruingarda? O boj. Czy ta skrzynka się zresetuje, czy... O! Widzę tego viewpointa. Ale to kiedy indziej odbiorę.
How fortunate.
Paimon didn't think we'd find Dvalin's tears in a place like this.
As knights, we are taught to hone our investigative skills.
Wow, very impressive.
In my experience, the secret to finding what you are looking for is to never look for it in the first place. Don't think too much about it and don't search too hard. And before you know it, what you're looking for will appear right before your very eyes.
Skrzynka.
What?
Don't worry about it too much. The more flustered you become, the less likely you are to find it. Pay attention to what you see in your peripheral vision, and you might just stumble upon what you're looking for.
I don't know. It doesn't sound like that would work.
No, seriously, it does though. In fact, it's how I used to find my tortoise whenever he went missing.
Ty miałaś żółwia?
You had a pet tortoise?
Yes, why? Something wrong, Paimon?
Żółwie są w Genshinie?
No, it's, well, just surprising is all.
Why?
pet tortoise. Surely you find it hard to imagine too, Master Diluc.
No, I don't. I had one too when I was a kid.
Co
What's
jest?
strange about it?
What? You too?
No tak, już się obudziły mędy. Co jest w ogóle? Co ja bym zrobił? Mamy to? Mamy to!
We're done gathering. That was hard.
Nie aż tak bardzo się dziwię, że przez cały czas byłam cicho, no ale w sumie
Relax. We're still not done with Storm Terror.
z jednej strony patrzyłam na Twittera, bo zauważyłam, że wyciekł jeden z modelów do mojej jednej z ulubionych postaci, a jeszcze Instagram przeglądałam.
Besides, the Fatui could also be planning something.
No oni zawsze coś planują, więc...
Hey, Diluc, I heard that the Fatui have recently proclaimed you persona non grata.
What an honor. Nobody was ever proclaimed persona grata by the Fatui anyway.
The Fatui? The diplomatic delegation from Sneznaya? What have they got against Master Diluc?
The Fatui are a problem not only for the knights, they also present a real threat to the whole of Mondstadt.
No tak.
And when
Nie
it
tylko
comes to
Mondstadt w sumie.
against Mondstadt, Diluc is
That's enough, Jean. You knights are subject to too many restrictions. You can't directly confront this so-called diplomatic scum. Personally, I despise them. If I were to choose between eating a cryo slime alive or joining the Fatui, I'd prefer to be crushed to death by a meteorite.
Jeez, your wording is so very dramatic.
Czy pamiętam jak...
this an answer from this world?
Woohoo! To Fallen Protection Squad, assemble!
Jaki entuzjazm.
Let's put our crystals together. Oh,
Co się dzieje?
the color of these crystals looks muddy. Tavalin, you're going through so much
Aj.
pain.
No spokojnie, uratujemy go.
These crystals first. Please, traveler.
it is hard to believe such a thing as possible until you've seen it with your own eyes.
Interesting. It's like filtering wine. The process is refreshing.
I think we should have enough tears now. So next we use the crystals on the holy lyre like last
Kurde. I co, udało się?
It worked!
It
Nice.
seems completely different from before.
The lyre's animal power seems fully restored. We should be able to use it now. It's all thanks to you.
Now, where should we summon Storm Terror? It must be away from the city, else there will be casualties should we fail. Perhaps here at the winery?
Żuła?
The winery was destroyed. It's not something I couldn't eventually fix. But I'd still rather not go through the hassle.
The wind that blows at sea or in high places should be able to carry a bard's words far away. It's never going to work if the air is too dry or suffocating.
Paimon understands sea or high places, right?
Idziemy na Storm Terror's Lair?
Then the best location to play the lyre would be...
Even Amber would never think of doing such a thing.
If you go east from Starfell Lake, there are mountains south of the beach.
Oh, you mean that beach we were on when you told Paimon about your sister?
Gdzie to było?
If you head to where the cliff juts out, that place is known as Star Snatch Cliff.
Nic nie rozumiem, ale
What
buja.
do you think, Bard? Meets the requirements, no?
Let me think. Star Snatch Cliff. All right, let's do it there.
No dobrze.
Very well, then let's meet at Star Snatch Cliff when we're ready. Please don't be late.
Spoko. Understandly.
Yes, ma'am!
Sorry, I didn't mean to...
Spoko. Dobra. Ratowaniem smoka zajmiemy się dokładnie w kolejnym odcinku. A teraz dziękuję Wam bardzo serdecznie za oglądanie. Postaram się wrzucać trochę częściej odcinki z Genshina, ale nie wiem jak to będzie, bo często po prostu w Genshina na tym koncie rzadko gram. czasami wchodzę raz na pół roku, no ale postaram się, żeby jednak były szybciej te odcinki. Może nie tak raz na tydzień, bo to naprawdę co tydzień musiałbym nagrywać. Czuję, żebym po prostu po jakimś czasie dostał burnoutu ze względu na tą grę. A też z drugiej strony, jak tylko odblokuję Liłę i resztę tych domek, to zajmę się bardziej budową postaci. Chociaż tak rzeczywiście, tak bardziej artefakty dopiero zacznę farmić po 45 erarze, no levelu, dobra, to będzie mi prościej powiedzieć. Więc bez przedłużania dziękuję Wam bardzo serdecznie za oglądanie, trzymajcie się ciepło i do zobaczenia.